Hi, this is Kevin Sousa. How to stay positive. Have you ever thought about that? Lots of people ask that question because I checked in Google and over 2,400 searches a month with that keyword question are asked at Google. How to stay positive. The only person in this world that can stay positive 100% of the time is not a person, it's a spiritual being. He's called God. We're human beings, we're imperfect. I still struggle at times with choosing to react in a positive fashion to the negative things that are happening to others and myself in this world. Do you have that same problem? Or do you believe that, hey, it's easier said than done? Um, you know, Easier for you to say than for me to do it. If you believe that, then you're right. If you believe it's easy to respond negatively, then you're right. If you believe it's easy to respond positively, then you're right. Either way, you're right. So it's a matter of choice of belief. By the way, it takes an instant second to choose what you believe. You can change your belief instantly. You don't need to be programmed to change a belief. But you do need to reprogram your thinking to remain positive. How? By focusing on one thing, awareness of your reactions to things in life. All of our lives, from a child through teenage life and adult life, we were taught and programmed to be negative. For example, you go to touch the stove as a child, and your parents say, no, 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 don't do that, you're going to burn yourself. You go to cross the street as a child, no, 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 don't do that, you got to look both ways to see if any cars are coming as a child. Don't talk to strangers as a child. Why? Because they're protecting us, that's why. They're in a situation where they're a parent teaching you right from wrong. Unfortunately, it's done in a fashion that's negative. The news programs you with all the negative things that are happening in the world. And they feed that programming with negative reactions to it, which of course feeds your own brain with that. Teachers program you to think negatively. Friends, family, relatives, people you meet, people you see on the streets, people you see everywhere are all programming you to be negative. Well, what do you do to offset that? We need to deprogram or reprogram your negativity. How? Well, I did it, and I'm grateful that I learned how, by learning how to read books of positive people, successful people, positive situations, self-development, personal development. Tons of books that I've read. Things like Think and Grow Rich and How to Win Friends and Influence People and The Power of Positive Thinking and Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. And the list goes on and on and on and on. And recordings, audios. Years ago it was cassette tapes, reel-to-reel cassette tapes. Nowadays it's MP3s. And listening to positive people speaking and motivational and inspirational. That's the kind of thing that helps you to learn how to be aware of your reactions to the negative things that are happening to others and to yourself in life. You get cut off by somebody. What do most people do? Rah! Or some people go, hey, God loves you, and so do I. Do you do that? Or are you one of the for cutting you off? Right? Hey, I'm human too. Negative things happen, I get negative. However, I've learned how to become aware of that and to change that. You can't control what happens to you in life. You can't control what happens to others in life negatively. When somebody passes away, God forbid, the first emotion that comes to you is sadness. Now, if it's unexpected, it's even worse. But if somebody has cancer or something and you're kind of preparing yourself over time, it's a little bit different reaction when they pass away. Emotion's a very powerful thing, but you can control your emotions. Your attitude is the only thing over which you have 100% absolute control. And easier said than done. I keep hearing people say that, and I sound like a broken record. But if that's what you believe, you're right. But if you believe that you can, you can. Either way, you're right. But life is so much happier, I discovered, by learning how to become aware of being aware of my reactions. And you can do that too. Through audios, the people you hang around with. Did you know that you become like the maybe 5 people that you hang around with the most? You might want to rethink who you're hanging out with, right? Oh, now he's telling me to change friends. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you life as it is, okay? So it's a matter of becoming aware of your reactions, because you see, when you react to something negatively, the ultimate outcome is negative. When you react to something positively, which is a choice and a snap decision based on your belief that you can do that, then the ultimate outcome also becomes more positive than negative. I'll tell you what, I'd rather the ultimate outcomes, the things that happen in my life, the people, circumstances, and events, are more positive than negative. Wouldn't you? Okay? You know, so many people are so angry in life, and that was one of my biggest emotions that I needed to reprogram and become aware of. And even to this day, I still work on that. But you know, being imperfect as a human being, just like you are and myself, we strive to stay positive. How to stay positive? Read books, listen to audios, hang around with successful people, and become aware of your reactions and responses in all situations in life. And you can control your ultimate outcomes. This is Kevin Sousa. Make it a wonderful day.